Remarkable has just launched the Paper Pro, a new ink tablet with a larger screen, colors, frontlight, and lower pen latency. From that introduction alone, it's clear that while the competition was trying to catch up with Remarkable and succeeded in some areas, the company was working on the next generation, not just of the Remarkable 2, but of digital note-taking itself. Let's start with the color display. It uses Ink Gallery 3 technology, which I discussed in my review of the Big Migueli and my recent video about the future of Gallery 3. I've linked those videos in the description below if you want to learn more. In short, instead of just using black and white particles, there are now colored particles with cyan, magenta, yellow, and white capsules. This screen technology is called Advanced Color ePaper, or more specifically, the version for the end consumer market is called Ink Gallery 3, which I'm honestly incredibly excited about. But the colors themselves are only half the story here, because of course we've already seen color ink tablets in the past. However, with Ink Gallery 3, Remarkable takes a different approach than the rest, as it won't have the same dark background, because right now the competition uses Ink Kaleido 3, which has an RGB layer on top of the ink screen, darkening the screen. That will not be the case with the Remarkable Paper Pro. On top of the brighter screen, the company has also added a front light, something users have requested for ages, myself included. Now, you can use the Remarkable Paper Pro in dimly lit environments and even in complete darkness. Despite the addition of the front light, Remarkable didn't compromise on the paper-like writing and viewing experience. They managed to move the top layer of the display closer to the surface of the ink screen, just a bit over 0.9 millimeters. The pen latency is only 12 milliseconds according to Remarkable, which I'll verify in my full review coming soon. So make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. If that claim holds true, it will be faster than any other ink device available right now. Remarkable also uses textured glass instead of plastic, which should result in less glare and still a paper-like writing experience. In short, the Remarkable Paper Pro promises a very unique paper-like writing experience. The display not only has these new features, but is also larger, measuring 11.8 inches. It's not quite thin A4 format, but is getting closer. With a resolution of 229 ppi, it's not as crisp as the black and white ink harder screens in other devices like the Booksco 10.3. And I suspect the reason they kept the resolution similar to the Remarkable 2 is to maintain easier updates for both devices and possibly to allow for quicker screen refreshes, paired with the 20,000 colors it can render. Because theoretically, Gallery 3 can do better on both fronts, colors and resolution. But it seems the company opted for a quicker display with small compromises, which I suspect will turn out to be a good decision. Other notable changes include the faster quad-core CPU, double the RAM, now 2 gigs, 64 gigs of internal storage instead of 8, and a larger battery over 5000 milliamp hours. That's a huge battery, which is probably necessary to maintain good battery life with the new color display. Remarkable promises up to 2 weeks of battery life similar to the Remarkable 2, though actual battery life will always depend on usage. The larger battery may also contribute to why the device is slightly thicker and heavier than the Remarkable 2, 5.1 millimeters instead of 4.7 millimeters, and 525 grams instead of 404 grams. The thickness likely won't be an issue in everyday use, though the added weight might be. We will see. One thing that might not be met with the same enthusiasm as the rest of the changes is that the pen is not using Wacom technology anymore, and instead is active. It magnetically attaches to the side of the device and is automatically charged by doing so. Fortunately, the rubber feet on the back, which help with handling on the Remarkable 2 tremendously, are still present. In terms of software, it runs Remarkable OS, which is Linux-based and likely identical to the software on the Remarkable 2. With the addition of colors, of course. Now, what's the catch? As is often the case, it's the price. The Remarkable Paper Pro itself, with the standard marker and without the folio, starts at 649 euros. While not unheard of in the ink space, it's still not cheap. And that price can go much higher. With the Marker Plus and the leather folio, it's 850 euros. And with the keyboard cover, it's 900 euros. That's a lot of money. And unfortunately, you can't use the folio of the Remarkable 2 since the Paper Pro is larger. However, it's currently the only real color ink screen with colored ink particles. So for that price, you're getting something unique. Of course, we'll have to see how the display performs in everyday use and whether the ink holding has resolved the issues they've had with Ink Gallery 3 in the past. But I'm cautiously optimistic, as the investors report from the ink holding has hinted at improvements a couple of months back already. You can order the Remarkable Paper Pro right now from the Remarkable website, and I'll review the device soon, so make sure to like and subscribe to not miss my in-depth hands-on review and comparison with other devices. Thanks for your time watching, and I'll see you on the next one.